o'clock last week, WGEM News interviewed two Republican candidates running for Lee County Sheriff. Tonight, we get to hear from the Democratic contestant ahead of the elections. Lee County Sheriff Stacy Weber says he's already been in office for 2 terms. He says during his time, he has increased his staff and pay, and also brought a school resource officer to the schools. He also added several layers of safety for his staff, including upgraded radios, body cams, bulletproof vests as well. Before he became sheriff, Weber was a sergeant, detective, and patrolman. He worked undercover with a drug task force and says keeping drugs out of Lee County is his top priority.
I think a sheriff should bring people together and not divide them. And often law enforcement is the glue that kind of holds a community together. I've seen that work the other direction. I've seen communities where law enforcement is the reason there's division, and you have chaos.
Iowa primaries are scheduled June 4th. Republicans Daniel Johnson and Elliot Vanderberg are running for the seat.